Now we are in chapter 6, angles and tangents of circles. Our topic is angle subtended by arc on center. So now you see, I have two angles in circles. The first one, the vertex is on circumference. So this angle we call it as angle on circumference subtended by an arc. Okay, this one, the vertex is on center. So this angle we call it as angle subtended by arc on center. Okay, so this is what we want to see the properties. Okay, so we will go to some example. So this is an example. So angle X, angle M, and angle N. All this angle is subtended by an arc on center. Okay, because the vertex of the angle is on the center. So now we go see the first properties of the angle subtended by an arc on center. Okay, see, angle on center subtended by an arc. Okay, just the structure of the sentence. Okay, but mention about the same thing. So as you see, now I have angle M and N. So the first property is saying if the length of EF and CD, the arc, is the same, then the angle M and N is the same. And also, the angle M and N is the same, then the length of arc will be the same. So that's why we can have a sentence saying the length of arc CD is equal to the length of arc EF when the angle M and angle N is equal. Okay? Or we can using more simple sentence. We say if the arc CD equal to arc EF, then the angle M and N is equal also. Or we can say in backward, we say if the angle M and N is equal, then the length of arc CD is equal to the length of arc EF. Okay, so that means when the length of arc subtended is the same, actually the whole sector will be the same already. Okay, include the angles. Okay, include the angles. So what happens if the length of arc is different? Okay, sorry, this is an example. This is an example. The angle is the same, the length of arc is the same. Okay, then we see if the length of arc is double from another, so the angle will also be double from another. So the length of arc now EF is 2x. Okay, CD is x. So that means EF is double from CD. So the angle also same. There is 2m. Here is only m. Okay, that's why we say the size of angle subtended by an arc on center is proportional to the length of arc. Okay, so means how many times for the length of arc also will be how many times of the angle on the center. I give you another example. Maybe now the length of arc is 3x. Okay, so 3x, so the angle will be also 3m. Okay, so I hope you understand the concept. Okay, the size on angle subtended by an arc on center is proportional to the length of arc. Okay, then the next concept is if you have an angle on center subtended by an arc CD, and I'm drawing another angles by using the arc CD also on circumference. So the angle on circumference and the angle on center, because they are sharing the same arc, so the angle on center will be twice of the angle on circumference. Okay, the angle on center is the twice of the angle on circumference subtended by the same arc. If they are subtended by the same arc, the center is twice of the circumference. So I give you an example. Okay, you see the angle on center and angle on circumference are subtended by the same arc. So the values center is twice of the circumference. Also here, so all this angle on circumference is drawing by using the same arc. Okay, all this angle is drawing by using the same arc. So the center is twice of the circumference. Or we can say another word is the circumference is half from the center. Okay, the angle on circumference is half of the angle on center. So here we already see two properties. So I want you to try two exercise. The first one is this on page 139 until 140. Okay, and then this is the second one is on page 141. My test 6.1D and also my test 6.1C. In these two exercises, you no need to draw out the picture. What I want you to do is just write down your answer in your Maths 1. Okay, try out all the questions, write your answer in your Maths 1. No need to draw the picture here. No need to write down your questions. You just write your answer in your Maths 1. So there's two exercises. Okay, there's two exercises. So I hope you will try and understand the concept. Later I will show you the answer.